Preparation H helps shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues and often relieves pain, itching, and burning for hours. Doctor recommended Preparation H.
And now, from the makers of Preparation H, with a formula developed by a surgeon, comes new, soothing, alcohol-free Preparation H cleansing tissues. They clean and refresh after hemorrhoid attacks. New cleansing tissues from the makers of doctor-recommended Preparation H.
A long-lost family found. Next, Geraldo.
Here it comes. Television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Karen Sector, come on down. Lionel Mercier, come on down. Mildred Thomas, come on down. And Todd Goldsmith, come on down. You were the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right. And now, here is the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker. Welcome to The Price is Right. Thank you. I thank you. I thank you for that wonderful welcome. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. And that was a wonderful welcome. Now, I want you to see the first item up for bids on The Price is Right. A new color TV. RCA's home theater, color 27-inch. Table TV with picture-in-picture allows you to watch 2 shows at once. Comes complete with storage base, electronics from RCA. Now, we are going to present that color television set to the one of you 4 who bids nearest to the actual retail price without going over. And Todd, I would like to hear from you.
$950.
He bids $950. What do you say, Mildred?
$1,300.
$1,300 brings me to Lionel.
$700.
His bid is $700, and Karen gets the last bid.
$701.
$701. The actual retail price of the color television set is $1,119. Todd, would you please follow me? I am going to take Todd back here, where I am going to give Todd a chance to win 2 splendid prizes. I am now sending you, open the doors, please, after the 2 prizes in safe crackers. Diane, will you swing that door open and show Todd what he just might win? First, Todd, you might win a new jukebox. Star CD 51, smaller in size to fit just about anywhere. Plus, you still get the super sound of compact discs and a collection of compact discs. From EMI Records Group, a collection of 35 compact discs by artists such as Jethro Tull, Pat Benatar, and Billy Idol from EMI Records Group. A prize package worth $4,560. Diane, lock that safe. Lock that safe. Take a good look at all of the... Do we still call those records, Diane, that we offered there the second prize? Is that what they are, Rod?
CDs, Bob.
CDs.
CDs.
Yes. See, I go back to the what were they?
They were
78 RPM.
Those
yes.
are the ones. Those,
Remember?
Yeah, they were on
Glenn
wax.
Miller.
Stacks
and,
of wax. They used to be
Tommy
wax.
Dorsey and all those fellers. Now, Todd, I want you to crack the safe, and I want you to know that the combination of the safe is the same as the price of the CDs. Now, if you'll step over here, I will show you the numbers in the price of the CDs. There is a 0, a 6, and a 5. Now, you set that first dial on the first number in the price, the second on the second, and the third on the third. Then, if you're right, you'll have the combination of the safe. The safe will swing open, and you will win both prizes. Step over there and get busy. Step over there and get busy. He is setting the first dial on 5. He is setting the first dial on 6. He is leaving it there. He is setting the second dial on 5. Each digit only once. That's fine. $650. Turn that wheel. Now, pull on that handle. Pull on that handle. Oh, Todd, it is $560. And you had it right in the beginning. Too bad. Thank you. We will return with another pricing game and another contestant from our studio audience after these words.
Some juice drinks are just 10% juice. Okay if you have a 10% kid. Some are only 50% juice. Fine for half a kid. But Juicy Juice is 100% juice for 100% kids. Like yours.
Discover Butterball fresh from the deli cold cuts. Deli thin, deli fresh, deli delicious. Up to 98% fat-free and only 10 calories a slice. Fresh from the deli, from Butterball.
If you suffer from the common aches and pains of arthritis, doctors know that a safe and effective way to relieve them is something you may already have in your home. Extra strength Tylenol gel caps. Tylenol helps relieve arthritis pain without irritating your stomach, the way aspirin or even ibuprofen can. What should you take for your arthritis pain? Talk to your doctor. The answer may be closer than you think. Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Rod, what is the next name on your list?
I'll bet you it's Kelly Rush. Come on down, Kelly. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Kelly Rush is rushing on down to contestants row for a chance to bid on this.
A lovely dinette set. From Robinson's Furniture, this solid oak dinette features an easy opening mechanism for 2 leaves. Includes the Lazy Susan and stylish Aeroback chairs. Robinson's Furniture.
Now, if you want to see something cute, take a long look at that face. That little lady, about 2 or 3 years old, is up for adoption at the Harbor Shelter of the Los Angeles Department of Animal Regulation. And if you'd like a great friend, you rush over and get her. Isn't she cute? If you don't live out here, you can get a little friend at a shelter near your home. Now, Kelly, what do you bid on the prize?
Bob, I bid $1,025.
She bids $1,025, and I want to hear from you, Mildred.
I'll say $1,125.
$1,125. Lionel?
$1,200.
He says $1,200, and we turn to Karen.
$950?
Her bid is $950. The actual retail price of the dinette set is $1,672. Lionel, you won it. You have won it, Lionel, and you are going to play a pricing game. And Lionel is going to play it right up here. Lionel, you have done very well, but Lionel, you will be doing even better if you end up with this.
A lovely new car. The Ford Festiva L 2-door hatchback. Hit the highway or hug the city streets in this versatile mini compact. Comes with standard equipment and California emission. And we have a set of tires. Toyo Radio Radial tires combine quality and durability with high-performance handling to add style and performance to your car from Toyo Tires. A terrific price for $7,718.
Now, Lionel, there are 11 C's on this board. There are 11 A's on this board. There are 6 R's on this board. And there are 2 cards on this board on which it says car. If you get one of those, you win the car immediately. If you don't get one of those, you have to spell car in order to win it. Now, I will give you 2 of the cards. What is the number of one of the 2 cards you'd like to have? 1 is yours. I think you're the first contestant who has ever taken number 1 in this game. There you are. Now what do you want?
23.
23. And now I will give you a chance to win 3 more cards and 3 prizes. What are the prizes, Rod?
Over here, Bob, we have the West Bend electric fondue pot, 2-quart capacity, porcelain on aluminum exterior. 4 fondue forks are included. Then we offer Clairol's Lock and Roll flexible stylers, 24 stylers in their own case, no pins or clips needed. And the West Bend automatic egg cooker, poaches up to 4 eggs, easy to clean, non-stick interior, and an automatic shutoff.
Lionel, you tell us the price of that fondue set within $10 above or $10 below the right price, and we will give you the fondue set, and we will give you another card. What do you believe it is?
$30.
He says it's $30. What's the price? 37. You're a winner. Now, what number do you want?
15.
15 coming up. Take a long look at the hairstyler and tell me the price.
$45.
He says $45. What is the price? You did it again. You're a winner. What do you want now? What number? What number do you want, Lionel?
30.
30. Lionel, you look out there at someone in the audience about trying to decide what number to take. What makes you think there's anyone who knows any more about this than you do? What's the price of that egg cooker?
$50.
He says $50. What is the price? No, didn't get that. Now, Lionel, why do you believe that we have $500 on each of those cards?
I wouldn't know.
You don't know? Because I will give you $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. I'll give you that right now, and you forget the card. Just take the $2,000 and quit. No, he wants to go on. I'll look at one card and discover that he has a C. Now I'll give you a chance to quit and take $1,500 or go on. You want to go on. And you have another C. Now I'll give you a chance to quit and take $1,000. Or go on. You're going on. Here we have an A. Now, do you want to quit and take $500, or do you want to go on?
I'm going.
He's going on. He's going on. He needs an R, or he needs that card that says automobile. Curses. Curses. You didn't get a car, you have a caca. That's what you have. Thank you, Lionel. We'll be back after this message.
Socked with dirty whites?
Don't reach for the bleach, put it back on the shelf. Cause this detergent whitens all by itself. Power bleach whitening in just one box. It works so hard, they call it the Ox.
Ultra Oxidol doesn't need a separate bleach. It has a powerful bleaching system that gets socks this dirty, brilliantly white. And the Ox loves colors.
Don't reach for the bleach, grab a box.
Detergent that whitens without separate bleach.
Static can put you in an awkward position.
It'll stop you.
Static can make you look stuck up.
It'll stop you.
And static can be openly embarrassing.
It'll stop you. Yeah.
The more you move, the more static can build up. But you can stop static cling with Bounce. Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free.
It won't stop you.
Bounce stops static before static stops you.
This is the reason to never use soap again. If we promise this rich soap-free lather goes beyond soap clean.
It does.
If we promise it even removes makeup greaselessly.
It will.
If we promise it helps keep essential moisture as you cleanse.
It does.
And that light Olay fluids work like young skins for a fresh young glow.
They have to.
Foaming Face Wash by Oil of Olay. We keep our promise to young skin. Now a new sensitive.
Here's another actual winning moment from Publishers Clearinghouse.
Because you've just won $1 million.
The Perkins are brand new millionaires. You could be next. Publishers Clearinghouse, the house where dreams come true.
This is marvelous.
What's that? Mustard for turkey and chicken and stuff. French's creamy spread. But I use mayo on turkey. Hey, I thought you guys were cutting down on fat and cholesterol. Oh, yeah.
French's creamy spread. The right taste for light foods.
Brooklyn Bridge, Wednesdays on CBS.
I was just reading. I got a pretty flower from Velma Edmiston in our audience, and there was a nice note with it. And I read the note to the audience, and I ad-libbed one line. What do you suppose it was? It was the very flattering line. I ad-libbed that. Rod, who's our next player?
Well, this time it's Robert Morrison. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Pleasure to have you with us. Over on that turntable is the next item up for bids, and The Price is Right.
Over yonder, we have a handy sewing machine. Bath's Creative 1476 sewing machine with 99 pre-programmed stitch designs and dual feed for perfect matching of patterns and plaids.
Roberto, you bid first. $650. Karen, what do you think?
$700.
$700? Okay, Kelly.
$750.
$750. Wind it up, Mildred.
$751.
$751. The actual retail price of the sewing machine, $1,799, and Mildred wins it. And here comes Mildred to play a pricing game. And right over here is the first prize that I'm going to show her. Hi, Mildred. Thank you. Mildred, look what I have to offer you.
This wall art features a violin and clarinet, cleverly framed in custom boxes and mounted on sheet music. The styling blends with all decor and will make a lovely addition to your home.
Now, we're going to take that and we're going to a swap meet.
Okay.
Does that sound like fun?
Sounds great.
Here we go. Look.
A handy home workshop, a handsome baker's rack, and a grandfather's clock. First from Pennsylvania House, this attractive baker's rack is made from rattan and mahogany and is ideal against a wall or used as a room divider from Pennsylvania House. Second, a home workshop featuring an assortment of Black & Decker power tools, including drill press, sander, router, bandsaw, and workbench, must tools for the do-it-yourselfer. And finally, Howard Miller Clock Company's Westminster Chime, a grandfather clock for your home. An heirloom that will be enjoyed by your family for generations to come from the Howard Miller Clock Company.
Now, Mildred, to win all four prizes, those three over there and these two, I want you to trade the clarinet and the violin for the one prize back there that is exactly the same price. Which one is that? Is it the baker's rack? Is it the workshop? Or is it the clock?
I'm going to go with the clock.
She's going with the clock. All right. What is the price of that clock, please? $995. If the clarinet and the violin are $995, you win all 4 prizes. She has her fingers crossed on both hands. What is the price? You're a winner. You are a winner, Mildred. They're all yours, and I hope you enjoy it.
I'm the next Navy wife.
Oh, are you? We're going to have the first showcase showdown of this show after we show you this.
This woman has stopped changing her cat box, and it's never been cleaner or fresher. Thanks to new Tidy Scoop, with quick clumping action that eliminates germs and odors. New Tidy Scoop lets you face the world with the cleanest, freshest cat box every day.
If your doctor has recommended Metamucil and you like the results, but you don't like those glasses of thick liquid, change to FiberCon. Get the same fiber action in easy-to-swallow tablets. Get doctor-recommended FiberCon.
Alka-Seltzer Plus goes to the Arctic Circle, where the toughest colds live.
The cold is miserable in this environment.
Alka-Seltzer Plus takes care of the aches, the runny nose.
It does the job.
Alka-Seltzer Plus fights tough winter colds with a combination of ingredients you can't get anywhere else.
Alka-Seltzer Plus has done exactly what I've needed it to do.
If I don't go to work, the kids go hungry.
Alka-Seltzer Plus, tough medicine for tough winter colds. And for your tough sinus symptoms, try Alka-Seltzer Plus sinus allergy medicine.
What is Vibrance? Vibrance is your hair full of life. Vibrance is new shampoos and new conditioners. Vibrance infuses each strand with a healthier life. With deeper shine, livelier color, and a fullness you never had before. When your hair's this full of life, it's new Vibrance.
Do you ever get the feeling you're missing something when you're watching TV? If so, read TV Guide. It doesn't just tell you what's on, it gives you the inside scoop on your favorite shows and personalities. In essence... It fills you in. It's about time someone did.
This week, find out why NBC put Jane Pauley on ice and what she plans to do next. TV Guide. Don't watch TV in the dark.
Some members of our studio audience will receive Sergio Tacchini's European design his and hers outfits. A choice of activewear, tennis wear, and shoes in the latest fabrics and colors from Sergio Tacchini. And now, here is Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
Todd, step over there and spin that wheel, will you please? The contestant who is nearest to $1 without going over will be in today's showcase. You get $1, we'll give you $1,000 and a bonus spin, and in the bonus spin you can win $5,000 or even $10,000 more. Todd, I believe you've ended up with about 35 cents. Do you want to spin again? Go right ahead. 35 cents will be added to what he gets in this spin. And in this spin, Todd has... We'll get off that 80. We don't want 80. You can't use 80. You got 80. Over you went. Thank you, Todd. I am ready to have Lionel spin the wheel. Lionel, spin that wheel. Lionel had as much as $2,000 in his hands. But no, he wanted a car and ended up with not even a hubcap. Lionel, you have a quarter. You want to spin again? Go ahead. Now, if he goes over, Mildred, you are automatically in the showcase. He got a quarter in his first spin. This is spin number 2. And I do believe, Lionel, that you have in this spin gone over. Over. Too bad. But it's good news for you. You're in the showcase, but you get one spin to see if you can win $1,000. Go ahead. There we go, folks. Now, that is a possibility, isn't it? Is that a possibility? I think she got it, and it's there. $1,000 for you, Mildred. Now you get your bonus spin. Be sure you get it all the way around or it doesn't count, and you don't get to spin again. Spin it hard. All right. That has to get all the way around. And it did. It did. And a $10,000 more. $11,000 total. Mildred, you'll never have to work again in your life. You are a wealthy woman. $11,000. Oh, is this exciting? And you can be a part of the excitement, can't they, Rod?
Can, Bob. If you'd like to be a part of our excitement here in person at The Price is Right, send your requests along with a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets, The Price is Right, CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. Okay, Bob?
More pricing games and prizes after these words.
In daily combat with dirt and germs, enlist Soft Soap antibacterial moisturizing soap. Tough enough to kill germs. Gentle enough to be called Soft Soap. Now available in extra conditioning formula.
I won't wear anything without Cross Your Heart. Because Cross Your Heart has crisscross shipping. So I always look better, whatever I wear.
Playtex Cross Your Heart Bra.
Don't wear anything without Cross Your Heart.
From Playtex.
The fit that makes the fashion.
Okay, Ted, here's your orange juice. You wait here, and I'll go get your breakfast.
There's nothing like 100% pure Florida quality orange juice with the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
How'd you do that?
100% pure Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
These people are very happy with the decision they've recently made. They used to go through the hassle of renting a big, clumsy cleaner to clean their carpets.
You rent cars, you don't rent carpet cleaners.
Then they bought the new Regina Steamer Carpet Cleaner. The Regina is powerful. It's easy to use.
When you own something, it's yours.
We surveyed people who rent carpet cleaners. We asked them to try the new Regina Steamer. Most said next time, instead of renting, they'd buy a Regina Steamer.
These are the happy days.
The new Regina Steamer Plus is quickly winning people over.
Will a college quiz show put Murphy in jeopardy?
I know this. Galileo.
That is incorrect.
Why don't you check your source and get back to me?
Then,
I am the new troop leader of troop number 6523.
how did Carlene get this job?
I think she's offered him money.
It's all new tonight.
All those who love great comedies, say hi.
Rod, who's our next player?
We are about to meet Kenneth Thorpe. Kenneth, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Kenneth, we are happy to have you with us. What are they going to bid on, fellers?
Now we have elegant crystal stemware. A beautiful crystal set from Royal Prestige featuring champagne, wine, and water goblets. Each stem is hand-blown and hand-cut from rim to foot. The marquee from Royal Prestige.
Kenneth, thou art the bidder.
$600.
He says $600, and I want to hear from Robert.
1,000.
He says $1,000, and I want to hear from Karen.
What did Kenneth bid?
600, 1,000.
1,500.
$1,500. How about it, Kelly?
1,500. 1,001.
1,001. Actual retail price of the crystal stemware, $1,095. The winner is Kelly. Very good bidding. Very good bidding. Here we are, Kelly. Now, Kelly, the next prize for you is there.
A pair of snowmobiles. From Arctic Cat Snowmobiles, the Prowler and Lynx. The quiet, even-powered motor and front suspension will smooth your ride to winter fun.
Very well. Right here, Kelly, we have the price of the snowmobiles. You see? Right here. But what's missing? The first number, you see? You're going to play Pick a Number. From those three numbers over there, 5, 7, or 8, you are to pick the first number in the price of the snowmobiles. Which one do you want?
Do I go pick it?
You just tell
8.
Kathleen, and she'll bring it over here. 8. She wants the 8, Kathleen. She believes the snowmobiles are $8,098. If she's right, she wins both of them. Now, is she right? I'm going to sneak up on it. I think she's right. I think she's right. I know she's right. $8,098. Enjoy your snowmobile. There's more Price is Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
This is CBS.
You can see them at the finest places, and the law permits them everywhere that's open to the public. Guide dogs give blind people greater independence. Call the Guide Dog Foundation for the Blind, 1-800-548-4337.
I know about pain. And knowing that aloe vera-based Flexol is the pain-relieving gel recommended by the trainers in all major pro sports tells me it's the best. If you're living with pain, you need to know about Flexol, the pain relief pro trainers recommend.
Your whole being changes and you become an irritable, cranky witch. I get bloated. Sometimes I get real bad headaches. Primson it's my weapon against PMS.
Primson PMS for the period before your period.
Welcome to the future of drafting. Wow, I bet the guys that run this stuff spent years in school.
No, you might be surprised.
So what are the chances of me getting to work here?
Well, first of all, you gotta love to draw.
And second?
And second, you gotta call ITT Tech.
Call ITT Technical Institute at 1-800-942-0077 for an informative brochure. 1-800-942-0077.
Does your sex life go after the kids come on the next Maury?
Rod, what's the name of our next player?
Next, we're going to see James McLaughlin, Bob. James, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Hello, James. That spot's reserved for you right down there. And here comes the next item up for bids on The Price is Right.
A new microwave range. A Whirlpool eye-level microwave range offers the best of microwave and conventional cooking. The microwave features quick defrost and auto sensor that automatically cooks food right, then shuts itself off. The range has self-cleaning oven and easy cleaning lift-up cooktop from Whirlpool.
James, would you please start the bidding on that range?
$11.50.
He says $11.50. What do you say, Kenneth?
$1,300.
$1,300, and let's hear from Robert.
$13.99.
His bid is $13.99. And what do you think, Karen?
$1,400.
$1,400. Actual retail price, the microwave range, $14.35. Karen wins it. Karen wins it. Karen will play a pricing game right up here now. Howdy, Karen. Karen, I want to give you that.
A beautiful bedroom group. Lehigh bedroom furniture adds warmth and charm to your bedroom. This all-wood bedroom furniture is beautifully styled, solidly built, and rich with detail from Lehigh. And for a comfortable night's sleep, this new mattress set from Springwall. This beautiful queen-size chiropractic mattress and box spring set features a 720-coil multi-elastic innerspring mattress from Springwall. A prize package worth $2,589.
Darren, you are going to play Bullseye. Pick out one of these products. Tell me how many of that product you need to total $10 to $12 in price, and you have hit the bullseye, and the prize is yours. What are the products, Rod?
Today, Bob, we have Reynolds oven cooking bags for delicious home-cooked meals with no mess, no fuss, real cooking. Why make it tough? Little Debbie Banana Twins. By the box or single pack, individually wrapped and so delicious. Little Debbie, America's #1 snack cake. Clorox liquid bleach gets out dirt that even the best detergents can leave behind. Use Clorox liquid bleach with your detergent. Klondike Light Bars, a delicious frozen dessert with only 110 calories per bar. A tasty treat from Klondike. And Dove Beauty Bar contains 1/4 moisturizing cream so it won't dry your face like soap.
Now, wait a minute. Before we play this game, now, wait a minute. Before we play this game, I want you to know how observant old Barker is. I look down here, and Karen has on one blue shoe and one black shoe. And I said, Karen, why do you wear one blue shoe and one black shoe? They look just alike. They're the same style, but one's blue and one's black. She got up so early in the morning to get to the show. She dressed in the dark and got one black shoe and one blue shoe. That's wonderful. Now, since you got up so early in the morning, I want you to win. What are you going to use to hit that bullseye?
The ice cream.
You want the dessert. How many?
5.
5 coming up. 5, she says, for $10 to $12. $2.99 each. How much is 5? Uh-oh. Don't even get a marker on the target with that. You went over $12. Try again with one of the other products.
$9 Clorox.
9 of the Clorox. Is that what you said? Each Clorox is $1.35. How much is 9? $12.15. Over by 15 cents. One more shot, Karen.
6 of the soap.
6 of the soap. Each soap is 89 cents. How much is 6? $5.34. Well, at least you got on the target this time. Now, believe it or not, you can still win this game, Karen. If the hidden bullseye is behind the soap here, you're a winner. Is it? You win. You win, Karen. You win. Yeah. Congratulations. Get a little rest now. Back after this.
Sinus pain?
Yeah, it feels like somebody's jabbing you with an ice pick.
Look, all these sinus pain formulas have the same medicine.
I didn't know that.
But Dristan Sinus contains ibuprofen.
I'll try Dristan Sinus. I feel great. Ice picks are gone.
Dristan, the face of relief today.
It's a physical sensation. Teen Spirit. Antiperspirant made for you and your generation. Teen Spirit. A physical sensation with fragrances made for you. Teen Spirit. The harder you play, the harder it works. Teen Spirit. Just for teens, time and
When I look into those eyes, I wonder what the world will be like when Ben is my age. You see, I'm concerned about my baby's health, but I'm also concerned about the environment. That's why it's not easy choosing a diaper today. So I looked into it. And after what I found out, I chose Pampers. Because dry skin is important to keeping a baby's skin healthy.
Compare cloth diapers to Pampers. Pampers has a special Stay Dry top sheet and super absorbent core that help keep wetness away from your baby. So while cloth diapers stay wet, Pampers can stay drier next to his skin.
Besides, I've read they're looking at ways to compost Pampers with other household trash to turn them into reusable soil conditioner. It's only just starting, but it makes me feel a whole lot better because my baby deserves a drier diaper and all our children deserve a cleaner world.
Solid waste composting is currently unavailable to most people. Call to learn how you can bring it to your community.
This is the reason to never use soap again. If we promise this rich soap-free lather goes beyond soap clean.
It does.
If we promise it even removes makeup greaselessly.
It will.
If we promise it helps keep essential moisture as you cleanse.
It does.
And that light Olay fluids work like young skins for a fresh young glow.
They have to.
Foaming Face Wash by Oil of Olay. We keep our promise to young skin. Now a new sensitive.
Rod, what is the name of our next participant?
The name of the next participant will be Helen Borg. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Helen, I am happy to welcome you to Contestants Row, and I'm happy to point out the next item up for bids.
A hat bar set. Drawn aluminum. Aluminum is used to create this unique patio bar. It comes with 2 matching stools. Comfort and good taste come together for a timeless design. And to the winner of this bar set goes a supply of jelly beans. It's America's favorite jelly bean, Jelly Belly, and the 40-flavor Jelly Belly gift box. A gift for all seasons.
What do you bid on that prize, Helena?
$8.99.
$8.99. James, you're the bidder. $700. You're up, Kenneth.
$750.
$750. Okay, Robert.
What's the highest bid?
The highest bid is $8.99.
$900.
$900. Actual retail price, the bar set, $12.31. Robert wins the bar set. And Robert, will you join me over here by the giant price tag? Howdy, Robert. Robert, look what we have sitting over there.
A new car! The Pontiac Sunbird LE Coupe, a car that will light up your life with its appeal and affordability, equipped with standard features plus AM/FM stereo cassette, air conditioning, tinted glass, sport mirrors, cross-lace wheel covers, touring tires, rear window defogger, and California emissions.
All right, Robert, I am going to give you the first number in the price of that car. It is 1. Now, I want you to take that single die, roll it over that line, and roll the next number in the price of the automobile. Robert, that's about as bad as I've ever seen. That's better. Is it a 3? It is not. Now, Robert, before we go on, I want to tell you that there are no numbers in the price of the car higher than 6. And there are no zeros in the price of the car. Now, do you believe the second number is higher or lower than 3?
Lower.
You say lower. All right, Robert, roll the next number in the price of the car. Is it a 1? It is not. Higher or lower than 1?
Higher.
Higher. Why did you have to ask the audience? What did I just tell you? Roll the next number in the price of the car, Robert. Is it a 4? It is not. Is it higher or lower than 4?
Higher.
He says higher. Went against the odds. Roll the last number in the price of the car, Robert. Is it a 6? You got it. It is a 6. All right. Let's see, is the second number lower than 3? It is. Is the next number higher than 1? Of course it is. Everything depends on this. You went against the odds. It could be 1, 2, or 3. Hopefully it's 5 or 6. Light up the 4th number. Robert, I'm sorry you didn't win the car. Thank you for being on our show. We'll spin the big wheel for a second time. Remember, in the first showcase showdown, $11,000. We'll hope to equal that after this.
I can't believe it. Can you believe it? I can't believe it.
Next month, this could be you, a brand new millionaire in the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes. It's coming soon. Watch for it and send it in.
It pays off. It pays to enter.
The bigger your corn gets, the smaller and more painful your shoe feels. Dr. Scholl's corn removers quickly cushion the pain. Then they're guaranteed to dissolve the corn. So buy Dr. Scholl's corn removers and get back into things.
Just when I need someone to love me, just when I think the world's too cold, there you are, right there beside me. There you are in my heart, standing by me once again. There
Sheba, because you cherish your cat.
One thing I love to cook is my very own fresh from the lake, not from the freezer, pan-fried bass. And the one thing I need to clean up is palm olive, because frying up those breadcrumbs, pepper, and onions can make a real mess of my pan. But palm olive takes care of all that. And you know, it softens hands while you do dishes. So I can do what I like best, cooking, not cleaning.
Palm olive, you cook, we'll clean.
Over 20% of the population can have trouble eating this, or even this, because we can't easily digest dairy foods. What we can't have, we always want, which is why there's Lactaid. Lactaid comes in milk and in caplets to help us digest any dairy foods, and it's natural. So now there's only one thing left to do.
Try Lactaid and enjoy dairy again.
Contestants not appearing on stage will receive Braun Espresso Masters Turbo Cappuccino Frother. Let you enjoy thick, rich cappuccino at home. Italian espresso and cappuccino made easy by Braun. And Qvel. Prevent painful nighttime leg cramps with Qvel. It helps stop leg cramps before they start. Qvel. Also, Polaner All Fruit. Sweetened only with fruit juice. No sugar added. Polaner All Fruit. Please don't dare call it Jello. And now, here's Bob Barker with our Showcase Showdown.
If you didn't watch the first half of The Price is Right today, shame, shame on you. You missed a thrill. We had a contestant win $11,000 in our first Showcase Showdown. Remember, you get $1 in one spin or a combination of two spins, we give you $1,000 in a bonus spin. In the bonus spin, if you get a green section, we give you $5,000 more. If you get the $1 in the bonus spin, as Mildred did in the first Showcase Showdown, you get $10,000 more for a total of $11,000. Keep in mind also that the one of you three who is nearest to $1 without going over is in the showcase. All right, Robert, spin the wheel. There she goes. And Robert, I do believe that you have 75 cents. Not bad. Your spin, Karen. Here goes Karen trying to beat 75 cents. Has she done it with just one spin? No. 60 cents. Do it again. 60 cents, and away she goes with spin number 2. 60 cents, and to that we are about to add... Oh, it's going to have to get all the way to 30, and it won't make it. Thank you, Karen. And now the spinner is Kelly. There you go, Kelly. She has to beat 75 cents to get into the showcase. And in one spin, she has a quarter. Do it again, Kelly. Let's get 75 cents this time. 25 cents in her first spin. And now she has gone over. Thank you, Kelly. Robert, you have won the Showcase Showdown. You will be in the showcase immediately upon the conclusion of this announcement.
Now you don't need a prescription to get prescription strength medicine for itches and rashes. Introducing new Maximum Strength Cord-Aid. Now with twice the healing medicine. New Maximum Strength Cord-Aid. Prescription strength without a prescription.
In Killarney, legend says take a deep breath after it rains and that fresh, clean feeling will last the rest of your journey. There's a bit of this in every bar of Irish Spring. Ah, the lost and fresh scent of Irish Spring. The Irish never quit.
For those of you who have been reluctant to wear a hearing aid, Miracle Ear has more great news. If you have trouble hearing in noisy situations, the exciting Miracle Ear Clarifier may be your answer.
I used to dread going out with my friends. Background noise kept me from joining in the conversation. But the Miracle Ear Clarifier reduces background noise.
Call this number. Miracle Ear will send you a booklet on better hearing, plus a coupon for a free hearing test. Learn about all the good news from Miracle Ear.
Socked with dirty whites? Don't reach for the bleach, put it back on the shelf. Cause this detergent whitens all by itself. Power bleach whitening in just one box. It works so hard, they call it the Ox. Ultra Oxidol doesn't need a separate bleach. It has a powerful bleaching system that gets socks this dirty, brilliantly white. And the Ox loves colors. Don't reach for the bleach, grab a box of the Ox. Detergent that whitens without separate bleach.
Rehearsal, be up front. Hey, ow,
You're not thinking bees, you're thinking honey. New roasted honey nut Skippy peanut butter. Bet you'd like to skip to the Skippy right now. Yeah, a new kind of Skippy, made with real honey and roasted nuts. An awesome new taste. Hey, showtime. Better buzz back. Incredible. Why don't you skip to the Skippy, too? Everybody's skipping a new roasted honey nut Skippy.
Herman has a secret admirer.
You are my love stallion.
Good luck with cooling her off. But does he guess the wrong woman? All new Evening Shade. Then Elizabeth's tutor goes for extra credit.
Joe Collins just cost himself a job.
But will the Major's plan backfire? All new Major Dad tonight.
All those who love great comedies say hi.
All right, we are about to present the big and the little of it here. The top winner in today's showcase is Little Bitty Mildred. And the runner-up in today's showcase is Great Big Robert. Each of you will have a showcase of beautiful prizes to bid on. The one of you who bids closer to the actual retail price of your own showcase without going over will win it. If you are the winner, and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, you'll get both showcases. Now, Mildred, since you're the top winner in the showcase, you have the opportunity to bid on showcase number 1 or pass showcase number 1 to Robert and wait for showcase number 2. I do believe, gentlemen, that we are ready to see showcase number 1.
This showcase contains prizes revealed during a visit to Rod's Lunch Cart. And Holly is Rod's first customer. She asked for an enchilada, a delicious reminder of her romantic trip to Mexico. You and a guest will fly round-trip coach from Los Angeles to sun-filled Mexico for a 6-night stay on the Mexican Riviera at the Omni Ixtapa Hotel. This 5-star hotel offers vacationers a luxuriant retreat with lush gardens and private beaches from the Omni Ixtapa Hotel. Next, the patron is Jan, who must have a bowl of minestrone, a soup that she fell for in beautiful Italy. From Mexico, it's on to Rome, Italy for a 6-night stay. Breakfast daily at the Hotel Atlante in Rome. You'll enjoy a lovely room with private terrace and so conveniently located, it's within walking distance of St. Peter's, Hotel Atlante of Rome. But Rod's last customer, Diane, can't live without a yummy spring roll. But Rod doesn't have any. And the only place that makes them better than Rod is in China. From Italy, you'll fly to Beijing, China for a 6-night stay at the beautiful Sarah Hotel, Beijing. You'll experience the ideal combination of Swedish management and warm Chinese hospitality. Welcome to the Sarah Hotel, Beijing. And this showcase, containing prizes revealed during a visit to Rod's Lunch Cart, can be yours if the price is right.
Mildred, is this your showcase, or does this showcase belong to Robert?
I'm gonna try it.
You are you? What do you bid?
$19,000.
$19,000 is her bid. Robert, look at your showcase.
Your showcase begins with a charming new living room. From JD Originals, this group features a large roll tuxedo arm sofa and love seat and swivel-based chair. The pearlescent tables have glass tops, Jackson of Danville. And step on the luxury when you walk across new carpeting from World Carpets. 40 square yards of carpet in sumptuous color, created in a heavy frisé texture, combining elegance with practicality from World Carpets. And for comfort when you're exploring the outdoors, there's new camping equipment. From Coleman Outdoor Products, enjoy the outdoors with your new camping equipment, including coolers, stove, lanterns, sleeping bags, enamelware, and cutlery. And for the perfect place to sleep while camping, this brand new trailer. The 22-foot Wilderness Travel Trailer from Fleetwood features air conditioning, ample storage, carpeted bath and entertainment center, sleeps 6 to 8. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
All right, Robert, are you prepared to bid on this showcase?
I'm ready.
What do you say?
$1.
$1. Robert, does that $1 bid indicate a lack of confidence in Mildred's bid?
I believe she's over.
You think she's over? What do you think, Mildred?
I might be.
You might be? Are you worried?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to let you worry for just a moment as we watch this.
Introducing Campbell's new broccoli cheese soup.
Now you're cooking. That's cooking. Cooking.
Great recipes start with Campbell's new broccoli cheese soup.
Campbell's cooking. Good.
In daily combat with dirt and germs, enlist Soft Soap antibacterial moisturizing soap. Tough enough to kill germs. Gentle enough to be called Soft Soap. Now available in extra conditioning formula.
Bravely, Fred has faced one too many healthy but boring breakfasts.
Enough! I want taste, indulgence. Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats.
Fred.
Ooh, naughty frosting.
Ready. Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats are good for you. There's fiber.
No.
And no salt.
But they taste so good.
And they're fat-free, see?
Fat-free? Ooh.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats. Surprise, they're good for you.
You see it your way. I see it mine.
No better way to face the day.
The morning belongs to Skin Bracer Aftershave. Its cool, brisk tingle really gets you going. And what a great scent. Skin Bracer.
No better way to face the day. By Bennett.
This woman has stopped changing her cat box, and it's never been cleaner or fresher. Thanks to new Tidy Scoop, with quick clumping action that eliminates germs and odors. New Tidy Scoop lets you face the world with the cleanest, freshest cat box every day.
All right, Robert believes that Mildred has gone over, so he bid only $1 on his showcase. And Robert, the actual retail price of your showcase is $19,562, a difference of $19,561. Now, Mildred, you must be closer than $19,561 without going over. And Mildred, you have bid $19,000 on your showcase. Mildred, the actual retail price of your showcase is $12,412. You're over. Robert wins. Mildred, here you go. Thank you. Congratulations on having won $11,000 on that wheel today. Robert, congratulations to you on winning your showcase. Bob Barker reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.
Well, guys, they always said that we'd make it big, and here we are on a big screen TV at Damon's Restaurant and Clubhouse here in Clarksburg. And joining me now is one of the partners of Damon's, just opened up today, by the way, of course, is Dave Henderson. Dave, how has the reception been, and is people excited to be here?
Yes, they are, Lee, and I want to thank you for being here. We're very pleased to open Damon's East Point today. There are now 52 Damon's restaurants, and 15 of those feature the clubhouse concept with the 4 big screen TVs and sports, food, fun, and games each day.
So everything's been going pretty well so far, or has it been a pretty hectic first day for you?
Openings, this is our second Damon's. My partners and I have the franchise rights for the state of West Virginia, and this is our second. Just as hectic as the first, but we're very pleased with our staff, and the managers and the training team is all pitched in. It's just like the sport. It's just like sports. It's a team effort.
Okay, speaking of sports, we have our sports program director. Come on in here, Curtis Marazzi. And Curtis, you're the man in charge of the sports here. What can sports fans expect when they come up here?
Well, as you can see, we're set up for 4 big screen TVs for Sunday football, Monday night football. If you're a big sports fan, this is the place to be. Instead of watching one game at home, you could watch 4 games up here live. Tuesday nights we're going to have Showdown Trivia, which is an interactive Showdown, which is an interactive trivia game that you can play. Thursday nights, National Sports Trivia. Everybody be here. This is a place to be.
Tell me real quickly how the fans and the people who come here can get involved with the sports. We were talking about that football game a little earlier.
Well, we have a sports game called QB1 that'll last all throughout the season. Begins September 6th. 1 o'clock on Sundays and 8 o'clock on Sundays. Also play Monday night. You play against other people across the country, with other people across the country. It's a really neat game. Come on in and I'll explain it to you in detail.
All right, Curtis, thanks a lot and good luck to you. We got lots of sports to talk about. The excitement and the anticipation is in the air as the Mountaineers will open up their football season this Saturday when WVU hosts Miami of Ohio at Mountaineer Field. Now, the Redskins and Mountaineers will be meeting for the first time in the 101-year history of WVU football. Miami of Ohio plays in the MAC Conference with such teams as Bowling Green and Ball State. The Redskins pride themselves on defense and can only hope that the offense can contribute as well. Throughout the week, we will hear what the Redskins have to say about playing the Mountaineers, as well as talk to Coach Don Nealon and some WVU players about this week's game. All that, plus a chat with the Mountaineer insider and former WVU quarterback Chris Gray. So stay tuned to TV 12 throughout the week, and we will bring you right up to date. The opening kickoff of the 1992 Mountaineer season is just around the corner. Associated Press Top 25 poll released this morning. We've got Miami at number 1, Washington at number 2, Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, still in at number 3, Penn State at number 8, and Syracuse at number 10. Others receiving votes: Pittsburgh with 10 votes, Boston College receiving 9, Rutgers gets 8 votes, 3 for East Carolina. Still no votes yet for the Mountaineers. For the first time since 1987, the Pittsburgh Steelers will not be led by Bubby Brister on opening day. Neil O'Donnell was named the starting quarterback this morning by Coach Bill Cowher. This is not much of a surprise since O'Donnell outplayed Brister in the 4 preseason games. This past Saturday against the Giants, O'Donnell capped off a great preseason, which saw him complete 31 of 54 passes for 498 yards, 7 touchdowns, and no interceptions. Meanwhile, Brister was 25 of 45 for 309 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions during the 2-2 preseason campaign. Brister, who before camp began said that he was no mop-up man, reportedly took the news professionally. Neil O'Donnell, in his 3rd year out of Maryland, will get the starting nod against Houston this Sunday. We're talking about baseball now, and of course the Pirates are home, sweet home. After an 11-day trip out west, the Buccos have today off. They will see action, however, tomorrow night against the Giants at Three Rivers Stadium. Yesterday, against the Padres, Fred McGriff rips one. Jay Bell shows the range and makes the play at first base. A couple innings later, San Diego threatens. Gerald Clark hits the shot right into John Wayner's glove. He turns the double play. In the 4th inning, leading 1-0, the Pirates pad their lead. John Wayner rips the single to center field. Lloyd McClendon would give him a score from second base. Pittsburgh led this one 2-0. In the bottom half of the inning, the Padres would finally get on the scoreboard. Gary Sheffield steps up and cracks this ball block fastball deep to left field and out of the yard. His 29th of the year to make it 2-1 Pirates. In the 6th inning, Barry Bonds shows some power of his own as he takes Deshays deep to right field. One man was on. His 12th career 4-bagger in San Diego and his 23rd home run of the year. It was 4-1 Pirates, and they went on to win. Final of 6-3. The East looks this way now. Pittsburgh in front. Montreal 3.5 games off the pace. They will be in Cincinnati. Chicago 7.5 games behind. St. Louis 10 games. New York 12.5 off the pace, and Philadelphia a good even 20 games off the pace. So that's going to do it from here. We're at Damon's Restaurant and Clubhouse, a sports lover's dream. And hey, we made it to the big time, guys.
This year, the first New York crop of Razor Man comes to the races, and there are
Tim Cruz and Steve Olin. Ojeda, who suffered head injuries, is expected to make a full recovery and to pitch again. It's time for the Sweet 16 to put their dancing shoes back on as the NCAA tournament kicks into high gear. One of the better games tonight pits Indiana against Louisville, and Hoosier coach Bob Knight should be ready. He was ready for yesterday's press conference.
A minute left. We have
we'll stay however long you want to stay here. Hell, I really enjoy this. I look forward to this.
Well, you don't tend to.
In fact, I asked my wife to pack a little lunch in case we had a long press conference. I got it here with me.
Spring football starts around these parts next week, but the real season still about 6 months away. And as Bill Barranque reports, though, coaches aren't the only people getting ready for the kickoff.
You love the game, but hate the pain.
One local man has found a way to enjoy the action without the bruises.
One Sunday, I said, hey, this is boring just watching it. Why not try to develop something that will, you can play while you're watching the game?
You predict the offensive plays and their success or failure for phony money. The player with the most bucks at the end is the winner. Sounds great, but getting the game to the public is a big job.
I went to the toy makers, the game makers, Milton Bradley and so forth, sent them copies, and they said they didn't take games from the outside. They developed within, which is hard to believe.
Playing along while you watch the game sounds like a great idea, but is it something that'll really catch on? Damon's has had a tremendous response to QB1, the interactive game that's caught on in restaurants and sports bars across the country.
There is a market out there, definitely, for games that could be played at home during NFL football games, during college games even. Like I said, it's untappable. There's so many things you could do.
It'd be a family thing. The husband don't go with the boys and watch a game on TV. He can stay home with you and the kids and play.
Players today were impressed.
I'm tired of playing. I feel like you're in the game with it, competing yourself.
Robinette plans on marketing the game to schools as a fundraiser. He says they should have everything rolling in 1 to 2 years. Some players can't wait quite that long. Bill Barranque, News 5 Sports.
Good idea, but I mean, I can imagine the husband saying to the wife, honey, yeah, I need a soda, or can you get me a sandwich out of the fridge, while the game's going on. I mean, come on.
No, it's a good
I don't know if women will.
It's a good way. It's a good way to get more people involved, and hopefully that game will get out and marketed and get out to the public and provide people with some enjoyment. I know I'm providing people with some enjoyment. I called Ron Watkins there, so we just want to correct that. Of course, the Fairmont State coach. No relation to the sheriff.
Sheriff. That's what you
chance to own a signed autographed baseball by a future Hall of Famer if he stays healthy and if he keeps playing. Ken Griffey Jr., the 1992 All-Star Game MVP. That's what your name plaque will say. Hello, you're on the show. This is Dan. Who's calling?
Hi, this is Curtis Marazzi from Clarksburg, West Virginia.
Hello, Curtis. Welcome to the show. I'm doing fine, thanks. Can you imagine being around Joe DiMaggio?
Oh, I would have loved to have talked to him. I'm sorry I missed him here at this break.
Well, Joe's just taken a break here. He was telling me earlier that tonight's appearance in total time is more than he's done in the last 5 years altogether.
Is he within hearing distance by chance?
Yeah, I think he's in the green room listening right now.
I met him in Clarks at the Italian Heritage Festival the very first year he was here.
Really?
He was in the parade, and like a little kid that I was, I ran out. And I said, Mr. DiMaggio, please give me your autograph. And he signed a piece of paper for me that I've cherished forever.
Oh,
I think he is the greatest. Him and Roberto Clemente are tied for my all-time favorite heroes in baseball. And I just want him to know that next time he's in Clarksburg, West Virginia, I'm definitely going to find him and say hi to him.
Well, I know that he will take that compliment, and it will mean a lot to him. He's a very gracious man and humble. I mean, this guy is like the best that's ever been. Do you believe how humble he's been? He's saying, well, every time we try to talk about his accomplishments, he's talking about the other players.
That's right. That's exactly right. And that's why I like him as much as I do. He's been a big influence in my life as far as in sports, and I just hope someday my boy can grow up and be as good a baseball player as he was.
Well, that's neat. Well, you got to say that to him because he's listening, I'm sure, in the green room.
As long as he heard me.
And are you picking up on anything in our show tonight?
Yeah, I got the Stan Musial auto ball.
Now, why did you want Stan Musial's autograph?
Well, because I don't have it. I used to work, I'm not a big memorabilia collector, but I used to work for a company out west that sold memorabilia, and I started getting into it. And Stan Musial was really, really popular amongst all the things sold, and a lot of people like Stan Musial, and I thought it would be a good opportunity to pick up the ball.
I think it's a great signature to have. I've got to run along, but I'm so glad you called tonight and got to say the things you did about Joe DiMaggio.
Please give all of my